Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to your daily, as usually. And you know, loves, I'm almost every day is here. Sometimes we skip a day. There is reasons why, and sometimes that's how my spirit guides ask me to not do so. For some reason, as of today, I feel somehow heavy in my heart, because sometimes the energies are in that way and we can't change it. Just thinking positive is not always helping, but yes, collective helping. And through my meditation, I gather a few messages for some of you, especially for those of you who are in hard times, because the energy what I'm getting here and fills my heart pretty heavy is a lot of people doing okay, but a lot more not. So no, loves, you are taken care of, and this shall pass, because that's how is the cycles, up and down. Let's see what we have for this day and how the energies are. But also for those of you who did write emails, yes, some days I will be here and some days I will not. Some days I will open cards for each individual zodiac signs. Sometimes I will do pick a card. Sometimes will be just one reading, one message, or just a reading for whoever needs to hear that message. And yes, this channel is dedicated for all of you. If that is what you are definitely connecting with, I'm happy to be at service. If you feel that whatever energy comes in to the channel, or whatever the spirit brings here, might not resonate in any form, in any way to you, that's okay too. Does not mean that the spirit doesn't provide enough messages. It means that you are on a different vibration. Might not be my vibration, might not be the spirit vibration, might be in a whole different vibration. And sometimes that's how it is. We're all going in circles, we're all going in cycles, and it's most importantly to respect where we are. Because today you might be here, tomorrow you might be there, and the next day you might be here again, and so on. So let's see, loves. What we got for you, as today I have the Wisdom of the Oracles, and one of my favorite decks, the Wisdom, the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. What are those messages for whoever comes in today? And it's a Wednesday. Welcome, loves. October 11th, just a few more days till the solar eclipse, as well to the new moon in Libra. Kind of prepare yourself to bring in balance the things probably were not, or to be much more centered, because this is the time to center, to become grounded, and to look for what's fair to you, and for those who are around you, it really matters. Let's see, loves, where we are, how we are. And I want to say thank you for all your support. That's a lot, and I truly, truly appreciate, because, you know, without support, nobody will go with their journey so far. All right, let's see, loves. Yeah, look at this King of Swords. 10 of Swords. King of Pentacles. The Death. High Priestess. The Emperor. And the Chariot. Wow. 2 of Wands and then the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here made the decision to move forward. Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Devil, putting behind some kind of energy. Whoever I'm speaking here, whatever you are going through, you are definitely putting something behind. It's kind of no more. Crystal clear. Whatever you put it behind here, it's crystal clear, not anymore. And for some of you, you might found some kind of truth regarding someone. Let's see what this is about. First card, the Magician. 10 of Pentacles. Sun. 10 of Cups. And the Wheel. Wow, that's something else. Goodness. 9 of Wands. The Moon. 9 of Cups. And the Fool. It's like someone here is not gonna resist any longer. The only 10 missing here, because we have the Wheel of Fortune inclusive, which is the major arcana number 10. The only 10 is 10 of Wands, and if it's not coming out, we'll see where it is. But it's like I resist before, not any longer, even though I'm not quite sure if this is the right thing. And look at here, the Moon here and the Sun here. The universe is telling you, you can do it. All you need to do is to want and to take the leap. The Sun and the Fool, this speaks about the movement forward. Either you stay and resist and stay in the dark, or you take the leap of faith to the light. It's like definitely there is a new beginning. It's like I'm speaking here with this King of Swords, kind of. Especially also for some of you who've been through a third party, or been in some kind of third party. If you are not been in a third party, that means there is a situation that kind of put you down, or felt like putting you down. Not any longer. Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's like you are free. Let's see here the 9 of Wands here, what this is for. 9 of Wands. Page of Cups. There's other energies here. There's something here about forgive yourself, forgive others, but don't lose the sight. Yeah, don't lose your sight. Whatever here you're putting into work, or whatever here the universe is encouraging you to do, don't lose your sight. Look at here, 9 of Pentacles and the Tower. What's the Moon here for? Ace of Wands. Somebody here feels like, okay, if I give myself a chance and I truly believe in this, will stay or will just come for a little while, or will come for a very short time. Queen of Swords. Three of Swords. It's kind of somebody here's just like, yeah, definitely have been too much hurt. And somebody here might feel like I'm not interested because it's small or short term. But Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands makes the Ten of Wands. Don't be afraid to let go. Whatever is. Make sure you learn the lesson. Because not everything it's hard or can hurt you. It's always a choice with the Lovers. It's always a choice. But in this reading, I have the yin and the yang energy here. And why I'm saying this, because look at this. Cancerian and Capricorn. The opposites. Okay. The Devil and the Lovers itself speaks about the opposites. So is the Sun and the Moon also the opposites. So for some of you, you gotta do the opposite at this time, or you need to do the things differently, or conquer the fears. Just because somebody here hurt you, just because something hurt you, doesn't necessarily you gotta do it again and again and again. Or to become cold, or in the cold, or whoever comes to you, you act in some kind of way. One more card next to the Page of Swords. Queen of Cups. You see? It's kind of like proceed, learn the lesson, but know what you can allow in. Because not everything what goes can be allowed. You know, there is like the water, when it's just going, and whatever you keep, how you call the, not the pail, but the through the strain, when you strain the water and the rocks, the water goes, the rocks remain. Like it's an energy here that you know, it's like through the filter. You gotta have some kind of filter here. How much you allow, what you allow, what you would like to allow, and so on. It's very, very important here. Because a new beginning is right here. The only ace missing here, because we have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and here we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Cups is the one missing, loves. So some of you might have love coming in, or someone coming in, and just because something were hurting you, or something end, because somebody here ended a karmic cycle with someone. But through that karmic cycle, I feel here there was much more. Because it's kind of a battle, big battle happen. It's done. The connection here is done. Like somebody here will never be with someone back. You know, sometimes we see people coming back and you know, reunions or reconciliations, but I see here a connection that will never be again back. It's like with too much in between, with too much hurt, too much, I see too much heartache, and somebody here is not into that any longer, or is not gonna allow that any longer. However, someone here is quite bitter. And when I'm speaking here bitter, it's just because someone here was that to you doesn't mean anyone or everyone will do that to you. Very much depends on you. That's why we have here the Magician. And what I have here also is the Sun. Remember who you are, who you want to be, or who you were used to be. For some of you, you might not be involved here with someone or married or committed. Could be there's a pattern since your childhood, or a pattern or something here, childhood energy that you've been through. And somebody here could grow in a family where the parents at one point hate each other or something like that. I see whoever I'm speaking today, you are single. I don't see you another with someone next to it, but I do see another connection coming in. And the Spirit says, this is something that is meant to come and definitely will fool your heart. However, I see a lot of fear of short-term heartbreak and so on, so on, so. Somebody here might even start talking here with someone and through all the garbage they've been through. Don't do that. Because some people has really great, you know, communication skills, family traditions or family traits, and you know, with the time you can open up. But I feel here someone is just meeting someone and tell them, I've been through this, I've been through that. And yes, you might be an open book, but probably not just right away. And that is not about secure my spot because I don't want to get hurt again or things like that. The thing is here with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups is, do your homework. Get more information for who you are meeting or who is this person. Know yourself how much you can allow them into your life as we speak. Or it's kind of like the moon having here, it's 1 month. During 1 month, you will figure out very quick if you allow this person more in your life or not. Should you talk to them more or not? Should you share more or not? And with the Page of Swords also learn the red flags, if there are any. Let's see here, what's the Fool here? And also trust the universe. The universe always will send you messages. The universe always will tell you things. Let's see, the Fool energy, what is for? Hermit. Five of Swords. Page of Wands. Three of Cups. Five of Wands. Two of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. And the King of Wands. Underneath we have the last page, Page of Pentacles. What I'm hearing here is you're gonna see this person, you are gonna engage with this person or with this energy. Even though you are not gonna show that you care or that you are really deep, there is a very deep person here. Because when I have the Fool clarified by the Hermit, it's like somebody here shows a very, not immature, but a very easygoing energy. Or everything is fine, everything is great. But deep down, every move is analyzed. How that person said, or if that person said whatever it's coming, it's true or not, and so on. Because I definitely see here, it's about being cautious. It's about trust yourself more than others. Let them speak instead of you to speak. Let them seek you, then you seek them. Because from the Page to the King, that's quite a difference. The only king here missing is King of Cups. And the King of Cups is, you know, that fatherly figure, that caring figure. It's like you gotta analyze your territory, where you are and who you can be around this. Because also with the King of Wands here is next to the Seven of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles, there's a lot of doubts that you need to take your time, or you need to see who will go through the time and will stay and who will not. Because definitely the time is your ally. Those who are not there or who never been there, they will fade very quickly. And whoever comes here to you, you definitely will know if they stay or they are willing to stay or not. It's kind of like somebody, it's kind of involuntarily. It's not like somebody here definitely wants to do whatever they do, but I feel like this is the best way. So let's see what advice Spirit has. I'll take this Page of Pentacles, because underneath, look at this, we have Five of Cups. Definitely here someone doesn't want to deal or leave the past the way they used to. and having the 5 of Cups underneath, and then these 2 fives, the only 5 of Pentacles is the one missing, which we do have the 10 here. It's like, I don't want to be the way I used to, or how I used to. Let's see, loves, what the advice we get from Spirit. Whatever and whoever resonate these energies as of today. 8 of Swords. Ace of Cups. 9 of Swords. 3 of Wands. The Empress. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. Knight of Swords. This is the first Knight I get here as today. 7 of Wands. Definitely the one who I'm speaking. Either you have very strong air, or you are an air sign. But you come by air, but go more in the watery energy, somehow like this. And 5 of Cups. 2 of Cups. 4 of Swords. And here is the King. Okay. Underneath we have the Tower. Yeah, there is some kind of big thing is going away. Yeah, for those of you who definitely here don't feel that you can have love or someone in your life, or there's no possible I can be with someone in a long term, but of course I want to. There's a lot of things here that will need to be balanced out and to move on from them, even though it might be hard to not resist the movement. Because I feel here the peace is coming, but not from the past, but from the present and whatever it's on the future. It's kind of like the restoring energy will be there, will come. Again, the only 10 missing here completely is 10 of Wands. And the only 5 is missing here. It's 5 of Pentacles. So let go behind whatever was. For some of you, could be a situation with someone in particular. For others of you, could be a career, money situation, financial situation that needs to be put behind. And having this Tower here, which this really speaks about underneath the deck, this is what you don't see coming. And what you don't see coming in is whatever here you try to build was not built based on whatever here is meant to you, or was not built quite sturdy the way you wanted, or the way requires to be. And yeah, somebody here needs to go through this to remind themselves. Could be about their own values, their own strength, or even that you don't really need to show your true colors, but you need to be careful who you let in and who you don't. I will look in the deck where's the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. Look, the next card we have with the King of Cups, 6 of Wands. And yes, 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups is missing, which leave the past behind. some of you definitely here, there's a past energy to be left behind, or needed to be left, or will need to be left behind. Okay, let's see. Here is the 10 of Wands. That little burden. 7 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody here still kind of feeling like something will work out for them. Maybe will kind of move and so on. But they will realize that eventually leaving whatever is behind will bring them much more peace than anything else. And the 5 of Pentacles, let's see, where is? Yeah, look at this, 6 of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and here is the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, leaving behind something which felt stuck, did not give you anything good, will definitely here feel like a success and learn from the past energy. Just because you know it doesn't mean works. Yeah, look at this movement. Like some of you might have the energy, somebody here might offer you this Ace of Cups, but you might not seeing it through because you have other things. There's something here about take off this cover on your eyes. Like somebody here needs to take the cover on their eyes. And let's see, one advice from the oracles. Whoever I'm speaking today, it's a very deep message. Milk and honey. To be fair. Exchanging gifts. It's like enjoy your life in the way you always wanted, and that will be good to you. Exchanging gifts is about exchanging the energy around us. Doesn't need you need to close yourself or close your life, because you definitely here are moving between worlds. This definitely speaks here. You are leaving behind something that were pretty dark. Yeah, some of you doesn't want to leave that, or you don't want to. Flexible is the key, or being in a flexible energy, that's the key. Time to go. Yeah, somebody here doesn't understand why, how this works, or why this gotta work. It's like keeping, maybe there is another way, maybe other things. But this change is here, it's coming. So go the distance, loves. You can't stay here in a superficial energy or at the top or at the here, because that's not where you belong with the chaos and conflict. Happy. Just because, again, just because you are familiar with certain things doesn't mean they are good for you. It's kind of create another thing. You are blessed with that to do so. Wow. Whoever I'm speaking today, this is really deep energy to encounter, and definitely here to get it through. Yes, we got all the kings, got all the pages, and the only queen we did not got was the Queen of Wands, and we got also the Knight of Swords. And that really speaks here that it's hard to let the past, but it's kind of your life, your full life, or a full living life. It's not whatever you are gonna live, whatever age you are, because As always, I said time is relevant, so is your age too. I will get other cards for you, and we'll see what individual zodiac signs have as of today. October 11th, this is the Gilded Tarot Royale for individual zodiac signs from Aries to the Pisces energy. Let's see what we got for you. And of course, my beloved Aries, welcome. We have a Knight of Cups for you and 8 of Wands. Some of you may say, could be certain messages from someone coming in. Could be from a Sag or from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So expect definitely a message, but also I do see here not only conversation, but also a meeting or a gather with someone. I also hear that someone will send you, could be an appreciation letter for whatever you do or what you do, or just through their words. But also I see here someone might want to let you know that they are on the way to you. It's good. I don't see anything bad, but definitely it's a good energy. For some of you, if you've been waiting some news, they are on the way to you, loves. Could be within 3 days, 3 weeks, and the most they are 2 months from now. Okay? Taurus, what do we got for you, darlings? We have Lovers, and we have 6 of Swords. There's some kind of decision here you made. And it's to your own best interest. Doesn't feel here that you agree with everything. But I feel here it's kind of like this will give me the good and the other party. It's like for both of us or for both parties. Whatever here decision is, it's kind of based on my true love to you or my compassion to you or something like that. Yeah. Doesn't mean that you're not caring about that person or love that person or whatever here decision is, it's for our own good. Some of you might be in a third party and you just say goodbye to the one you love because you don't want to get hurt anymore, neither the other person. Just because you can't be together doesn't mean you gotta hurt and continue. Geminis, we have a 6 of Wands, and underneath we have a Tower. Yeah, I feel here this is there's a situation here that you could expect or you could not. It's more likely you can't. You could assume something, but you didn't assume that is this way. What I mean through that, you know, could be a work situation. I feel like there were 2 positions or even 3 positions or 3 people on the same position, and it's kind of like you got the position or you got the score, the best score from all. Like you didn't even expect it. I don't know, some jobs, some careers are going by, you get the points or the evaluation got in your favor. There's something here that definitely you didn't expect that your performance was so good, or that you will get a promotion based on certain things, or there's something here like definitely will surprise you, but at the same time will make you proud. For others of you, expect success when you kind of like you lost hope. because I feel here this is a energy that really speaks about last minute turn out situation. For example, you thought you can't pay the bills at the end of the month, and suddenly someone brings you some kind of, you know, money you loaned a long time, or there's some kind of like turnaround situation that you didn't see that will come that good. Congratulations, loves. Cancerians, welcome. We have a 2 of Swords and we have a 6 of Pentacles here. All right, Cancerians, I'm hearing here for you that whatever you are going through right now is improving, even though you don't believe or not trust, or you don't see how that will improve. I feel here this is more a situation money related for some of you. For very few might be, you know, love related, but it's more likely money related. And yes, I definitely see improvement. And this improvement, even though you don't see it, it's coming and will come much bigger than you think. There is some kind of situation or decision in your favor. And it's no longer than 1 month from the time you see this message, okay? For some of you, it could happen even today, a decision that you didn't see. It's kind of like, I never thought it will be in my favor, or I never expected because all the odds was not in my favor. Dare to believe, sometimes the universe works miracles. Leos, we have a Hangman for you and a 4 of Wands. Leo, I'm hearing here that yes, things might not go exactly the way you want or the way you wanted, but Spirit says see the things from a different perspective. What I mean through, let's say you wanted some kind of situation going to the distance in a certain way, or let's say money-wise, and feels here there is some kind of delay in certain things or not going the way you plan it. Be grateful for what you have. A lot of people are, you know, not liking it that the certain plans are not going, but they don't realize that certain things are the way exactly how they need to be. Be grateful of your health. Be grateful for the roof on your head. Be grateful for the support you got, and so on. Probably certain things here will come with some certain delay, but enjoy what you got already, not what you don't. Because certain things here, yeah, will change. That's what I'm hearing. There is coming change, and it's kind of will come gradually, will not come all at once or quick or fast. Okay, now we're moving to our Virgos. Welcome, loves. Let's see. Look at you, King of Pentacles and Justice. There's something here about a fair share. Could be work related, could be money related, or could be even family. For some of you, there is a legal situation out there, and it seems here you will get a fair share. If you are going through some legal proceedings, there is a fair share. That court order or that lawyer or that judge will be in your favor. And for some of you, this is a matter also of money. It's like what is yours will come to you. If you are entitled to some kind of finances, they will be given to you. Because I definitely see here, for some of you, you could work hard for something and the reward is coming. For some of you, could come even when the new moon is approaching, which is this week, definitely. Let's see. This week also for many is huge, with the solar eclipse, with the new moon in Libra, which is happening pretty much the same, almost the same time. Hey Libra, welcome loves. I didn't mean to say hey, but it's kind of like, hey, you are here. Welcome loves. Look at you, Knight of Wands and the Death. Many of you, yeah, look at this volcano here erupting. Many of you, it's like suddenly you, it's not like even suddenly, it's just kind of you will see here certain changes that you could resist before, but not any longer. If you were dealing here with someone in and out, expect a breakup, loves. It's not like, for some of you are good news, for some of you are not really good, but I feel here you realize that something here you want differently. Especially for those of you, as you see it, it's a good thing to let go someone. You will see that I don't want to be there with that person, or I don't want to continue with this person because it goes nowhere. So for some of you, definitely here there is a change. Could be the change into the priorities. For some of you, could be a change into what you want in your future. And if you're not on board with someone, you rather let them go now sooner than later. And I feel here this is a very wise decision for some of you are gonna make. Could be as of today, or could be a little later. But yes, I feel here you kind of know. But somebody here is growing up. That's what I'm hearing as well. Scorpios, welcome loves. Let's see. What do we have as today? Oh, look at your card. Death energy and the Hermit. For some of you, it's kind of done keeping my silence, because Hermit doesn't speak. And for some of you, it's kind of breaking the silence regards the situation or in regards a person. It's like I was looking deeper into the matter and the change gotta happen. Or it's like from September to November, it's gonna change. Yes, definitely here there's a situation here that is changing. It's like you looked in depth, and for that reason doesn't need to continue any longer. Whatever that is, loves, whatever that is, we're not gonna continue any longer. My beautiful Sagittarians, we have a 7 of Wands and we have a Tower. Yeah, whatever here you've been resisting till this moment, you're not gonna resist it any longer. Yeah, for some of you, you resist because you've been afraid to see through or to see clear a situation or to make some kind of move. Yeah, absolutely. Not any longer. There's something here regards your work or regards your confidence that there's other options out there, whatever you do or how you do certain things. Absolutely. So for some of you Sagittarius, yeah, you suddenly will find yourself in a situation that I know exactly what is good to put my effort into, whatever that is. I also see here a Sagittarius who might resign from their job or might leave a work situation. Either doesn't work or doesn't pay well or doesn't pay enough. There's something here about this is not working for me any longer. Good job, loves. And I say good job is because you now know your worth. You now know that whatever you are, gotta be respected and at the same time fulfilled. Capricorns, what do we got for my Capricorns? 8 of Pentacles and Chariot. For some of you, if you work on something, loves, now you start see movement forward. For others of you, get ready for busy times and for a lot of back and forth. But a lot of things here, you put in effort till this moment will move you to the distance. I also see here there's a Capricorn who are gonna travel somewhere. For others of you, if you apply to continue education or do something or learn something, get ready, loves, get ready. I also see there is a relocation for some of you. Could be based on work or based on what you want to study. Sometimes comes, but yeah, some people are study too, and some of you definitely are looking forward. Aquarians, welcome, loves. Let's see. 6 of Wands, beautiful. And Page of Pentacles. Some of you, you have news that you've been accepted, or you are employed, or there is a project that starts to take contour. Doesn't feel a big, but it's kind of like it's worse than the fulfillment, because you know sometimes small things goes to the bigger ones. Yes, there is a winning situation here. Could be either you apply to a job, you get a positive, response. For others of you, you start a new career and you start seeing, great, things that coming in. For some of you, you are celebrating first money on your salary. There is some kind of like, seems probably from one side small, but for you it's big. It's like whatever here you worked, now you can see that actually something comes in finally. And yes, cheer you up, loves, because sometimes, yes, small things makes the bigger others. And Pisces, welcome, loves. We have the Hierophant for you and 6 of Pentacles. Yes, there's a Pisces here who goes back to school or wants to go back to school due to their, could be even the company you're working might pay for that. For others of you, you feel that whatever you are right now will never pay you enough for the lifestyle you want to live. So there's definitely here some upgrades. Whatever those upgrades are, either you take a course, either you go continue education, either you even start something new. There's definitely here something that feels that where I want to be, I'm not yet. So I need to put in effort. And for some of you, you might have in mind to change where you work. It's kind of like, it's still in progress, but not yet there. Because I definitely see here, something here, it's related to the money that's coming in your pockets, in your bank, in your home, and so on. And yes, loves, you have a great day ahead. And of course, the energy that's coming in. Blessing, loves, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye for now.